two, we are to be ready to go. When I leave on a trip, I always pack my bag the night before so I can be ready. And that's the idea, that we have our bag sort of packed. It's at the door. We could leave at any moment. And he also mentions girding your loins and having your lamps bright. The idea was have your bags packed and have your comfortable shoes on. Now that's generally what a guy thinks about when he puts shoes on. What's the most comfortable pair of shoes I own? Girls don't think quite this way. I think it's pretty clear that girls see shoes a little differently than guys, don't you think? I can illustrate this with what happened to us recently when we were at lunch and we're waiting for our daughter-in-law Brittany to come with Stella and Lucy, and she was a little late and she texted us, "Sorry I'm late, Stella is having a shoe issue." She's only 3. So I said, "So Brittany, what was the shoe issue?" Well, she couldn't decide what pair of shoes to wear with her outfit. And I saw this happens even earlier. It's in the genes, man, I'm telling you. I was getting ready to dedicate a little girl here, and the little boy, her older brother was there in the back, and we were talking. I was playing with both of the children, and the little boy had a toy, so I picked his toy up, and I was making noises with it, and he's looking at his toy, boys and their toys, right? And the little girl watched this whole thing. She's like 14 months old, and she looked at it, and then she looked at me and pointed down at her shoes, like, he may have a toy, but I have shoes. And I'm already conscious of it. And I'm looking pretty good, don't you think? Comfortable shoes. Now, what is the deal with high heels? Who invented those? That is not a comfortable shoe. My wife has certain shoes that she cannot walk very quickly. And so we're walking, she's, did you have to wear those shoes? We have to get there. I know, but, and she looks good, but hey, it's not so practical. Have your comfortable shoes on. Let's put it another way. Have your running shoes on. Your athletic shoes on. Like if you're going to spend a day at Disneyland, would you wear your high heels, men? I hope not, men. I hope you will never wear your high heels. And if you do, talk to Pastor Jeff afterwards and get some counsel. Who happens to be wearing high heels, so he's very qualified. No, I'm kidding. But in his heart, he is wearing, no, he is. And why are you in your heart wearing them? I don't know what's in your heart. He says he isn't. Okay, it's good. We're good. But that's not in the notes. That's all from my warped mind right there. But the idea is you're going to wear comfortable shoes when you have to walk a great distance. And the idea being communicated here about girding loins and having oil and lamps is just be ready to go at a moment's notice. That's what Jesus is seeking to communicate to us. So here's a question I had to ask myself periodically. This place that I'm about to go, this thing that I'm about to do, would I be ashamed or embarrassed to be doing such a thing if Jesus were to come back?